Hello and welcome to Psychic Moon Tarot reading, and today we are doing this reading to find out what is coming in love for you. So we are looking at a timeline of 3 months from now. So what is coming up in love for you in the next 3 months? Let's find out with this reading. So we have the Ace of Cups for all the 3 decks, and option number 1 is this one, which is which deck is this? This is the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. The second one is the Centennial Tarot, the Ace of Cups from the Centennial Tarot. And the third one is the Ace of Cups from the Tarot of Traditions. Okay, so these are the 3 piles that you have. Let me zoom in a little so that you can have a clear view of all these 3 images and see which is the one that calls your attention. Okay, you can take your time, you can pause the video and see which is the pile that calls your attention. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Let's start with pile number 1. So pile number 1, whoever chose this deck, let's find out what's coming in for love in your life in the next 3 months. Let me give this a good shuffle. What's coming in your life in the next 3 months in terms of love? What's coming in love? What's next in love for pile number 1? What's coming next in love for pile number 1? The Hermit. Okay. Queen of Cups. Knight of Cups. Pile number 1, I see that you are not really open to love. You are not really open to what is being offered to you. I see that what's coming next in your love life is that someone is approaching you, someone is around you who is ready to offer you love, happiness, and a lot of positivity. Okay, this person has a lot of good intentions, but you are not very open to receiving this. You are very much in your own head. You are trying to resolve a lot of emotions that you're going through, and you are basically cut off from your heart space and very much in your head space. Okay, you have blocked your emotions, you are not sharing your emotions, and you're not in a mood to open up emotionally or romantically to anyone else. You are too closed off in your own emotions. You are too closed off in your own hermit mode. Okay, I see that probably you are spending a lot of time doing some kind of research, probably on your own self or something that is very spiritual. Probably you are spending a lot of time gaining a lot of knowledge on some spiritual subject, or it could be trying to understand a lot of nuances about yourself, probably trying to find out a lot of personality traits of yourself. It could be trying to understand why you feel a certain emotion, why you react to a certain way, to a certain situation in a certain way. Why do you specifically, attract a specific kind of people in your life? So you are deep diving into your own self, and you're not really ready to open up for a new relationship. But on the other hand, I see that someone is approaching you with a very fresh, positive mindset, and they really, really want to come into your life to bring a lot of light in the darkness that you are in. Okay, but why is it that you are closed off? Pile number one. What is closing you off? Why are you so closed off? There is definitely new love coming your way. Specifically, I see by July, I see, you know, between 21st of July, 21st of June and 21st of July, I see someone entering your life, offering you a relationship that is very, very vibrant, positive, and happy. But probably you are not in the mood to, why you are not looking at, entertaining such kind of proposals. Probably because you are directly looking up towards marriage. You are directly wanting stability. Your focus is on attaining stability. Your focus is on marriage. But you have to understand that you have to give time to, you have to give time to somebody who is trying to open up to you. You have to understand that unless you open up and test out whether that person is compatible to you, you will not be able to manifest marriage in your life. If you are so closed in your aura, if you're not allowing people to let in your life, if you're not allowing anyone to approach you, how on earth will you manifest marriage? How on earth will you manifest stability? Okay, so pile number one, I see that you yourself are closed emotionally and romantically, and there is someone who is coming into your love life. So you need to be a little more considerate. You need to open up. You need to be in this receptive mode. You need to be ready to receive what you are about to face. Okay, you need to welcome love into your life. Okay, you need to be welcoming love like this with a lot of cheer and happiness. If you are sitting like this with your emotions closed off, you will never be able to attract love and harmony in your life. So, pile number one, I see that this is what you needed to hear, this is what you needed to know. By the month of July, I see this person coming towards you and approaching you, offering you a relationship that is very positive, promising, and very, very happy. Okay, and this person is very loyal. This person is going to be very, very loyal to you. So, if you have questions on loyalty and faithfulness, you don't need to doubt this person because this person is definitely loyal. Okay, so that was your reading, pile number one. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comment section if you resonated with this reading. And if you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button because I post videos every single day considering a lot of different topics. Okay, so let's move to pile number two. So, pile number two, whoever chose this deck, the Centennial Tarot deck, let's find out what is coming up in your love life. What's next in love for you? What is coming up for you in the next 3 months in your love life? Okay, let me first give this deck a good shuffle. Pile number two. What's coming up in your love life? What's entering in your love life? Who is coming? What's happening? Let's find out in detail. Pile number two. What's coming next in love? Okay. So we have Two of Wands here. Two of Pentacles. Are you juggling between two relationships? Pile number two. Are you trying to figure out which is the one that is good for you? I see that you are pulled in two different directions. Okay, I see that you are having a tough time deciding which is the one that is good for you, which is the one that holds a positive future for you. Okay, probably you're dodging between two relationships. Probably you are married and also you are attracted to someone else, and you don't really know whether should you end your marriage and start afresh with this new person who has entered your life. I see that this is the new energy that is going to come into your life, where in the next 3 months, I see that this is what you are attracting in your love life. I see that a situation of, trying to balance between two relationships is what is coming into your love life. If you are not ready for it, if you are not open to such kind of a complex situation, pile number 2, I would warn you, please stay away from any kind of distractions. I see that, yes, there is, there is this feeling of sharing. You are being very conscious about what amount of energy to give a certain person in your life and what amount of energy to give to another person in your life. So you are sharing your energy between two people constantly, okay? And that is keeping your mind very busy. That is keeping your mind very, very alert, very, very active. So that is the energy that I see that you're attracting in the next 3 months, pile number 2. Okay. I see that you are dodging between two relationships. If you are in a difficult relationship, for those of you who are in a tough relationship, who are in a toxic relationship, I see that probably you will meet this person who will put you in the situation where you can't resist this new person entering your life, and you will be sharing your energy with this person and your existing relationship. And finally, you will reach a state where you will be in a position to make a clear decision of which path to take forward. Okay, which direction you want to move forward, whether you want to stay in the relationship that is your current relationship, or you want to choose the relationship that has just entered your life. Okay, so there is a very, very strong energy of making a choice in your relationship. What is the advice that is coming towards you? What is the advice that is coming for you? Pile number 2. Pile number 2, the advice is as clear as this card is. It says, please choose the one with whom you resonate emotionally. Okay? You need to make a choice depending on what the other person makes you feel. If you share an emotional bonding, if you share an emotional connect, if you both exchange equal exchange of emotions, if you feel equal in a relationship, there is a sense of balance here. Okay, can you see this balance this person is holding? There is a sense of balance. If you feel your emotions are reciprocated in a balanced way, like how much you give in your relationship, the other person is ready to give in equally, that is the choice that you need to make. Okay, you need to choose that person who is ready to reciprocate in an equal manner. Okay, your advice is to walk away from anyone who is trying to put you in a state of deficiency, who is trying to make you look small, who is trying to make you beg for things in love, who is trying to make you feel that you need to beg for love, only then they will give it to you. Okay, you need to choose the person who is ready to give you love, with whom you don't have to beg for love. Okay, so I see that pile number 2, this is what you need to do. What is coming up in your love life is an opportunity, is a new fresh opportunity where you will be meeting someone who is going to give you what you deserve, who is going to give you equal love, who is going to reciprocate to your love equally and with a lot of grace, who will make you feel that you are needed, you are important, and they will give you a lot of fulfillment and happiness. And if you are in a toxic relationship, then your advice is to choose this person over your existing relationship. okay? Because that is what is advised for you. That is what your spirit guides want you to choose. You will be in a position of making a choice. You will be in a position to walk away from something that is holding you back, from something that is blocking you, from something that is bolting you. You know, if you feel bolted to the wall and you don't feel free to move around, then this new relationship is going to give you this freedom. Okay, pile number 2. So that was your reading. That was a very, very beautiful reading for you, pile number 2. I hope this resonated, and let me know in the comment section if you like this reading. Hit the like button if you liked it. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I post videos every single day. And let's move to pile number 3. So pile number 3, whoever chose this deck, okay, Tarot of Traditions, the Ace of Cups from the Tarot of Traditions. Let's see what's coming up in love for you. What's next in love? What are you attracting in your love life next within the next 3 months from now? Okay. So let me give this deck a good shuffle before I begin reading with it. Pile number 3. What's coming in your love life? What's coming in love next? What's happening in your love life next? What's coming in love? Okay. So 5 of Swords, 8 of Cups. I see that you are dealing with a lot of politics, toxicity, and you are choosing yourself over all the drama that is happening around you in love, okay? So pile number 3, I really, really empathize with your situation. I know that you are going through a difficult time in your relationship. Probably your partner has, probably you are a victim of gaslighting in your relationship where they make it look like you are the one who is responsible for the failure of the relationship. You are the one who didn't allow this relationship to prosper, or they are blaming everything on you for not, making this relationship work out. Okay, and you are a victim. And that is deeply hurtful because you put a lot of your emotions, your energy, your everything into this relationship, and finally it all came to a waste. Okay, you feel that everything that you put in is all gone wasted because what all you didn't turn up the way you wanted it to turn up to. Okay, you became a victim of gaslighting, you became a victim of toxicity in this relationship, and you are now choosing to walk away from this toxic energy. Okay, so pile number 3, I see that you are disconnecting from this toxic relationship. You are cutting yourself from this energy and you're walking away in order to fulfill, in order to honor your own self. You understand that loving yourself, giving the love that you need to yourself, and not depending on anyone else's love is more important to you at this point in time. Okay, so this love reading for you is all about self-love for you, pile number 3. Okay, you are ready to take care of yourself. You understand the importance of prioritizing your own self-love rituals. Okay, you would go to any extent to take care of yourself. You would do anything to do what makes you feel happy, what makes you feel nurtured, what makes your soul happy, pile number 3. Okay, so I see that you are walking, you are leaving all this toxicity behind, and you are walking away from this toxic relationship, and you are spending time in nature, spending time doing what you love, spending time nurturing your soul, your energy, your own self. You're honoring yourself by doing what you really, really love. And that is what is, helping you heal from what you went through. What's next? What's next? Okay. Wow, Knight of Pentacles. I see that you are taking slow but steady steps in taking responsibility for your own life. You are not dependent on anyone else for love because you know that you are your ultimate source of love. The source of love you have identified as yourself. You know that you hold the remote control to the love of your life. If you want love, you have it for yourself. You don't really want to depend on anyone else for making you feel loved, making you feel wanted. Okay, I see that you will be very happy working with animals, very happy working with nature, or doing some kind of gardening work. Probably it will really nourish your soul, and it will give you so much of happiness and love within you. So pile number 3, I see that you are taking it really, really slow. You are looking forward to living a very slow and a healing life. Okay, you are taking a pause in your life. You are not looking at jumping into a relationship and till the time that you heal yourself completely. Okay, you are taking it really slow. You are absorbing the energies of Mother Earth. You are rooting yourself to the energies of Mother Earth, and you're healing yourself. Okay, and grounding your energies and cleansing your energies is the very, very very effective way of healing oneself. So I see that you are doing this you are taking this approach of healing yourself, and it is going to be very, very fruitful for you. Let me see one more card on what is coming in love for you. What is this path leading you to? Wow. This path is leading you to becoming the Queen of Swords. You will be so powerful. You will be mentally so strong. You will feel like the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords energy is all about taking control of your own life with your intellectual, with your intellect. Okay, you are someone who holds a lot of wisdom, and you have a very, very strong sense of what is right and what is wrong for you. You understand very well what is it that doesn't work for you and what is it that works for you, and you are not ready to people please anyone else in your life. Okay, you are done and dusted with people pleasing. You are someone who will take a stand for someone who is honest, someone who is practical, and someone who is very clear with their intentions. You are not ready to support any bluff. You are not ready to support any hopeless romanticism. You are not ready to fall for any kind of poetic romanticism which is not practical. Okay, you are going to become so, so clear in your mind about your boundaries, about what works in a relationship for you, what doesn't, that nothing is going to bring any kind of confusion in your mind. Nothing can bring, no relationship can, shake that power and confidence that you have in yourself. So you are reaching that level of power and strength within you within the next 3 months, pile number 3. And I appreciate and I really, really respect this quality of yours. And this is a very, very powerful reading. Okay, you have learned through a very difficult relationship in your life, and what this has taught you is something very, very precious. Pile number 3, you have learned a very, very precious lesson of always prioritizing your own energy before anyone else. Okay, so that was your love reading, pile number 3. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comment section if it resonated with you, and don't forget to hit the like button if you like this reading. And I will see you very soon in another pick a pile reading. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to this channel, because I post videos every single day. And I will see you very soon in another pick a pile reading. Till then, take care. Bye bye.